Arthur Schopenhauer, one of the most influential philosophers of the 19th century, painted a strikingly honest portrait of human existence. His worldview was deeply rooted in pessimism, but within that pessimism, he uncovered profound insights into life, anger, and the human condition. Schopenhauer believed that life is fundamentally characterized by suffering. In his seminal work, he argued that our desires, or what he called the will, are the driving forces behind human actions. But these desires are insatiable. Once one is satisfied, another arises. Thus, we live in a constant state of yearning, a cycle of fleeting pleasure followed by inevitable dissatisfaction. But how then do we cope with life's suffering? Schopenhauer proposed two primary responses. First, through aesthetic contemplation. Art, particularly music, he believed, provides a temporary escape from the relentless demands of the will. Through beauty, we transcend our individual struggles and glimpse a deeper understanding of existence. The second path is compassion. Recognizing the shared suffering of all beings fosters empathy. Schopenhauer saw acts of kindness as the most meaningful expressions of human connection, a rare respite from life's inherent pain. On the subject of anger, Schopenhauer's perspective is particularly illuminating. He considered anger a destructive product of frustrated will. When reality defies our expectations, anger erupts. Yet, he cautioned against it, asserting that anger achieves nothing productive and often harms the one who harbors it more than its intended target. To counteract anger, he encouraged the practice of detachment. By understanding that the world operates independently of our desires, we free ourselves from the grip of resentment. For Schopenhauer, wisdom meant accepting the uncontrollable nature of life with composure. When it came to humanity, Schopenhauer held a skeptical view. He believed that egoism, the prioritization of one's own desires, was deeply embedded in human nature. However, he did not deny the possibility of moral behavior. Through empathy and compassion, humans could rise above their innate selfishness. Schopenhauer's concept of Mitleid, or compassionate suffering, formed the basis of his ethical thought. Unlike moral systems based on rigid rules, his ethics urged individuals to act out of genuine concern for others. Ultimately, the most profound teaching of Schopenhauer lies in his call for inner resilience. Life, in all its imperfection, demands courage. By accepting suffering, rejecting resentment, and cultivating empathy, we inch closer to what he saw as the highest form of existence, a life of quiet understanding and acceptance. Arthur Schopenhauer reminds us that though the world may often appear bleak, our response to it is what defines our humanity. Thank you for reflecting with us on the thoughts of Arthur Schopenhauer. May his insights inspire contemplation and guide you in facing the complexities of life.